Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Cube SMP server. We are here at spawn. Dun, 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 dun. And the first thing I noticed, I don't know if this was here before, but I think Will added some like layouts to the top of the roof here because there's like lining now. I don't remember there being lining or else I'm going crazy. But not only that, down here in the diagonal staircases there is a hole that goes directly down. So Will has been digging a little bit. If you drop down there, actually I think with diamond armor I won't die, but I'm not gonna try it. No! Well, I tried and failed. Alright, so we're here at the subway. We made quite the grand entrance, didn't we? Haha. We haven't seen this place in a while, have we, guys? This is the unfinished subway system. A lot of you guys have been asking me about it. This is not a project that anybody has been working on, like, secretly. It's just been the same. But what I want to do is within the next few weeks, I want to start extending this. And also, I want to make it a thing that maybe every house has to have a terminal where the subway system has to stop at their house. We'll have a company that goes around to all the houses and installs like a little terminal building where the subway stops and then they can get on and get off and whatnot. It'd be kind of like one of the things that you see in the city, but they'd be at everyone's houses. They'd be little so they wouldn't get in the way. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool. So there were some modifications made to the hotel lately that we're going to talk to with H in a bit. But the bank, let's talk the bank. We haven't talked the bank in a while. So I went to the gold farm today. I made a lot of gold blocks. And we did a clip, and I didn't include it in one of my episodes. I did a clip with H. And basically the plan was we wanted to only include 2 stacks of gold blocks in this chest at any given time. That way it's organized, and every time it goes below that, one of us can go into the gold farm, make some more gold blocks, and fill it up. But then the question arises, what do we do with extras? And not only that is, what do we do with anything the bank has extra in terms of charging interest off people, you know, charging for bank vaults, charging for combination changes, charging for key cards, charging for anything. There's so much stuff that the bank makes money off of that the profit, we have no idea where it should have gone. So basically what H and I said in a clip was, we need a central location to put all these profits. So real quick, I'm going to descend below. I have not checked the profits to the payments for the signing fee yet at all. So this is the first time I'm ever checking this. I believe quite a few people have signed the contract, and so quite a few gold blocks should be present in this chest. Oh yeah, 10 gold blocks and 5 diamonds. So that's profit right there that we wouldn't know what to do with. We wouldn't know where to put. As well as the key cards. I have not checked the key card profits at all either. So I'm kind of getting a little bit of excitement here. Let's put that back. The key card department is down here. I, of course, do not have my bank contract on me, so I'm going to have to just break down this door. I am authorized personnel after all. 15 gold blocks and 2 diamonds, there we go. So 25 gold blocks have been made just simply off of bank related stuff. And we don't even know, I don't even know if anybody's paid for vault stuff yet. Let me go check that out. No, no one paid for vault stuff. So vaults aren't as popular. I think it's just because people don't see a reason to store their stuff anywhere at the time or at the moment. And I believe the Rotten Flesh Dumpster hasn't made anything either. So what I am introducing today is a new section to the bank. It is called dun 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 dun, the authorized vault. Do 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 do. Evil music playing in the background. So basically, at the long hallway of the vaults on both sides of the bank, there's a door at the very end that says authorized personnel only beyond this point. I have a blue key card in my inventory. This is called an employee card. It's not a key card because it's not public, and it's actually, yeah, I guess it is a key card, but it's an employee key card, and that's why it's blue. It's got totally different numbers. It does not work alongside the other card that works for the gold farm. If I go into here, well, other people can come in here because there's a button. They can just choose to ignore the sign. If they do, they can come in here. They're still not into the vault. So this is where we're going to start placing all of the profits that the bank makes. This is kind of an observing area. If you want to ignore the signs, go ahead. You can come on in, but you still can't get to the actual money. You can just look. Then this door says, authorized personnel only, do not enter, entry requires employee card. So this is the employee card. If I put that on the blue mat, the door opens right open for me, or right up for me, and then I can take our profits and start scattering them across the gold block bank money floor. And this is where profits are going to stay in terms of, you know, the ones that are being generated at the bank. I think this is a good idea. If you want to see the full clip where we talked about implementing this. It's in one of H's episodes before the departure to LA. So I think that's actually it for Spawn in terms of new stuff and integrations. I don't need to buy anything today, so we should be pretty good with that aspect. So I'm gonna roll on to the clips now, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode. H-Bomb 94, hello!
You did the breath before you started recording.
I did do the breath because I need to breathe in order to speak.
Oh, I thought you'd make fun of me for that.
Yeah, because
it's pretty hypocritical,
It is, but I broke your chest plate! Alright, so we're actually here for a serious reason today.
That was so dumb.
What do you notice about your house right now?
There's an airplane in it. I'm not an idiot.
So we went on a test flight, and although
you crashed into my house.
Yes.
I think I put 2 and 2 together to figure out what happened here.
Yeah, so here's the thing. You remember the last clip we did kind of discussing how your house was kind of in the way? Well, yes. I decided to risk it and do a test flight to see if it would actually crash into your house, and it did.
Why is my window gone?
All plane models will probably be made like this, so I came to you today because I want to set up a deal with you, bro, okay? I mean,
didn't we go over this another time?
No, this is not me saying let's destroy your entire house. This is another deal. I kept the plane crashed into your house, not because I'm lazy, but
that's a lie.
Because I wanted to see how big it was compared to your actual house, so we would know exactly how to format a hole. Have it so that you have a terminal hole through your house, so like flights can go through your house without interrupting your house. So like it would look nice. If you want, you know, we can do it for you. The airline company could have it built for you.
How much are you willing to pay me?
But yeah, we do have to pay you.
2 stacks of diamonds.
2 stacks of diamonds? Are you crazy?
All right, 1.5.
As an airline company, we are very good at negotiating and snagging money from people.
No, I'm not going any lower than that.
Let's do 40 diamonds.
You're horrible at negotiating.
Let's do 40 diamonds.
A stack and a half.
40 diamonds total.
A stack and a half. It's Parker.
Okay, fine. A stack.
Parker's listening to us.
Stack and a half. Okay, Parker. Parker is actually a part of my airline. He's one of the negotiators, a part of the industry.
No, he's not.
Parker,
yes, I am. I'll be right there, and we'll negotiate you down to 1 diamond, guys. All right.
Exactly. Look at his charming voice. He's got the negotiation skills. Are you sure you still want to do a stack and a half? Because we can negotiate you down.
Negotiate you down. I don't think you know negotiation.
All right, how about 2 stacks?
I'll take it.
You know what? Let's make it 5.
No. Down, Parker, not up. Down.
Oh, sorry. 10 stacks.
No.
Now we're talking.
So 1.5 stacks could be yours, but we can negotiate it down if you want. So.
Okay, let's try this. Negotiate with me, Graser.
So I'm thinking 45 diamonds.
I'm thinking a stack and a half.
Okay, so 45 diamonds just to service planes through your house. Have a hole through your house, dude. It's not my fault your freaking house is here. Why are you charging me so much?
It's your fault the planes are crashing into my house.
Why did you build your house there? You knew there was going to be an airport. That's your
not.
own fault. That's your own fault. 45 diamonds. That's half of this is your own dang fault, okay? You refuse to move your house for the airline. What happens if we screw up
3
your whole
stacks
house?
of diamonds.
No. Yo, this guy, he's an intern. You can see why.
All right, let's do some negotiation, guys. All right, so Graser, how much do you want to pay? Graser,
I want to pay 45 diamonds to him.
Do I hear 50 diamonds? Do I hear 50 diamonds?
No.
Do I hear 3 stacks of diamonds? 3 stacks of diamonds.
Yes.
Oh, so
3 stacks of diamonds.
No. Bad. Parker, that's not what I want. No.
No.
Use his gold blocks.
Okay, fine. We'll settle.
We were doing an auction. I thought we were buying H's house.
Stack and a half of diamonds. Take it. We will build the terminal. Thank you for your participation in this negotiation.
You're the worst negotiator I've ever heard.
I said you could have a stack and a half, but we can negotiate it down. That's what I said.
What?
Then why would you even say? Oh my gosh! I quit. I quit as your negotiator. I have a
life would've been
question,
easy.
Graser. After you go through H's house, where do you want to go? Like, where's the end goal? Like, oh yeah, I want to go 10 blocks more after H's house. Bam, I'm here, past H's house. Like,
No,
what's
the end goal is we're gonna have another village, probably a cube resort on an island where it's only accessible by airplane or boat.
There's a huge mountain in the way, Graser.
See, the difference is the mountain would take 45 diamonds for it.
The mountains are willing to negotiate.
Yes, the mountain will negotiate. H won't.
It's Team Gray in the house, bro. Team Gray in the house. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, we said that at the same time.
How's it going, dude?
I'm not doing too bad. How many deaths do we both have, respect? Oh my gosh, I've got a lot more.
90 more.
90 more than yours.
I've done some work on the villager factory. You know, we had
No
that clip the other
way!
day. We
Work has
rallied
been
together.
done on this thing? No
We
way!
rallied together. We were like, we gotta do work, and so I went in here. I did work. So we're gonna go all the way to the top. This is the office suites that we're heading into now. There's like 4 offices up here.
Oh,
You can
dude,
claim
this
one for
is so
yourself
good
today.
offices right here. Look at this floor. It's
No,
so
one more
nice.
up, one more up.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
This is what we got up here. This is the office area. This is where the spiral staircase will end. There's gonna be carpet on the floor. And a
Ooh.
few more things around here. It's still not 100% done, but you know, it's got a decent amount done.
Okay,
Here is
so-
the offices back
So
here.
this is where we were. Okay, perfect. So let's see. Grape's office and then a bunch of empty signs.
You
so we
can
get
claim
to
one of
choose-
yours. You can decorate your office however you like. It's empty just for you to decorate it however you want.
Dude, I think I want a view of my house, so I think I'm gonna get
Probably
this
this
one.
one.
Yeah, probably this one right here. Yeah, perfect. Can I reserve it right now or no?
Go for it.
All right, this is
Go
gonna
for
be
it right
my
now.
office
Just
right
take
here.
down the sign.
Grazer's office. Woo! Awesome. Okay, so that's done. And so
Okay,
what's this
then
room
over here. This is the
Hmm.
meeting room. This is where we're gonna discuss all of our meetings and what we're gonna do
Okay.
at these villagers.
Ooh.
How we're gonna charge people if we want to do that.
Whoa!
Check this out. You got a little seats over here. This is our projector screen.
I love the view from up here. There's like
I know. It's
surround
like
view
views
from
of everything.
Wow, that's cool. Like your old house, Shop's whole Millennium Falcon. So we actually do have to discuss something today.
What?
So sit down in
Have
the
a
meeting
seat,
room.
have a seat,
Yeah,
have
have
a
a seat. Okay. So Grape, I know Straub's not here. At the beginning of the project, we said this would be a private project. But
Yes.
at this point, we already have like everything we can get. The gold farm is something that you can use to enchant a lot of stuff.
Right.
I'm thinking we just charge people, make it public, make money. Why not? If not, I don't see us using this a lot, and it would be pointless to make all of this and waste our resources if we're not going to make any profit off of it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So what we could do is we could do a ticket system where outside we'll have like a kiosk where they can purchase a ticket, and then they have to put a ticket into a system for the door to open, and then they can
Okay.
get access. Now, if public access is going to be like a thing, what we'll need to do is we'll need to make it so that once the spiral staircase is made and everything, that we have authorized personnel doors to the office area
Yeah,
upstairs.
that's what I was thinking.
So public can't access that part of the entire building. In fact, I'm almost so eager to say that we should just have it so that the upstairs is completely blocked off. Actually, the second floor. What's the second floor going to be used for?
The second floor. So this is gonna be the lobby. This is where everyone's gonna be able to collect. You know, maybe we'll have like a directory or something down here. They'll be able to collect their ticket or whatever. There'll be a clerk at a desk or something. We'll put like an iron golem. And then we could actually, if you wanted to, put some villager stands down here. But the majority of them are going to be on the second floor up here.
Okay.
And I wanted to start working on that today a little bit. I'm just trying to think how we want to
How
do
are
this.
we
Do
going
wanna
to fit
separate
all of
it
our...
by-
I guess if we do only the good villagers, they could all fit up here, no problem. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, so we'll have our
So-
villager showcase up here with all of our good villagers, and we'll name tag all the ones that are good and what they're known for, and then we can just charge admission to this floor, and people won't be allowed up there. Sounds good.
Nope.
All right, cool. Awesome.
Works
so
for me.
one other thing I've noticed is what is going on with the actual villager transportation system. I noticed a change. It is much bigger now. It's like a cloud. And if we go up here and I use my Silk Touch pick to gain entry, there's a lot of villagers in here now. And I believe this was Straub's doing. Am I correct?
I think so. I mean, there's no way of getting up into this unless you go through.
Unless you go through the
glass
tube.
there.
Exactly. So Straub, I think, has loaded up this entire room full of villagers. And I don't know. We haven't examined them yet, but this is the pre-check. Basically, they have to go through the checking system, and that's when they'll be determined whether they die or whether they make it through to the actual second floor. Once we have villagers at the second floor, they're not guaranteed to stay there. By the way, if we find another one that's better, we just kill off the one that it'll replace. All right, cool. sounds like a pretty neat system. I can get
Alright.
to work on starting to organize the villagers up there if you want.
I can get to work on actually starting to build like little exhibits. I'm not sure exactly how we need to do it. I don't know if it should look like a shop area or it should look like, you know,
It
just
should
a
look like an
natural
exhibit
villager.
thing. I want it to look
Huh?
nice. If people are gonna have a ticket to this thing, I think it should look nice.
You want it to look like a shop then, like a modern shop?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Cool.
We'll do
All
it
right.
that way then.
Awesome. And make sure that you make it in a way so that they can't get up to the top and only we can. And we'll probably make ourselves some like ID or something to get there. Something like
Okay,
that.
sounds good.
All right. See you, Grape. Hopefully we can
See you
actually
later.
finish this within the next couple weeks. Woo!
It's going down.
All right, guys, so some things to check out over here. First of all, H is a new game. Last time I explored that on one of my episodes, it was incomplete. I actually did a clip with him in his episode where I went ahead and played a little bit, like I mentioned before, but now it looks as if it's open to play, and I want to show you guys how it's done. So if we enter in here, last time we looked, it was kind of blocked off. Now it's open. So basically what it is behind every single one of these sandstone layers, there's going to be a chest. Now, he told me it was going to be random. It's not really that random. You need 2 TNTs and then you'll get in. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 2 TNTs. That'll generate 1. And that'll generate 2. There we go. And basically what we need to do is we need to come over here and place the TNT down in the dead middle. I've already got the strategy worked out. I've done this plenty of times. Alright, I got a redstone block from my ender chest. Let's go ahead and do this now. So let's ignite the first TNT. Oh no, are we going to find a chest beyond here? That's what he was trying to tell me, but no, we're not. We're going to have to do 2. Da-da-da-da-da-da. First explosion. By the way, Oh! We did it in 1. Oh! We didn't get anything. He didn't refill it at all. But that's how you play the game. Oh, I thought he refilled it. Oh, so this was one of the chests I got. I didn't take out the clownfish. And then, did I refuse anything else? I think it was the first thing I refused. No, I think that's it. Oh, I thought I could win some more goodies there. Second thing, golf. Aha! Golf was built about a month ago, but it's not been open to public use or public competition yet. The only games that have been played have been test matches, and those aren't that great. We want like one where diamonds and money are on the line and everything. And so H actually told me, or I told H today what I wanted done before it was open to the public. And what I wanted done was I wanted the field to look nice for golf. I wanted some more sand traps. I wanted some more water. But most importantly, I told him that I wanted him to fix up the booking quill so that it actually had the right rules and stuff in it. So I decided instead of him doing everything, I would help out with some of it. And I went ahead and pretty much turned the field over here into something that looked pretty nice. Check it out. Remember what this used to be? This used to be all stone and everything with sheep pens and ugly stuff. I went ahead and got a bunch of grass and just completely covered it all up. The only thing I need to do now is I need to bone meal it. Speaking of bones, I went ahead and polished up the skeleton farm. Aha, Cube Golf Course Skeleton Farm. So it's now a part of the Cube Golf Course and the arrows lead down. I've got glowstone as the floor, lighting, and if we make our way all the way down, I've labeled everything so that people aren't confused. You go in, it's the same system we've always known. The lava control is here, the up is on, down is off, storage area, AFK area, and then the enchantment room over here. So yeah, that's my part done. What I want H to do is I want him to do the book, and I want him to add some sand traps. He's got one over there already, but I want him to add some more, like water traps. We got one here. More of that around so that there's more of a chance that you will get unlucky on the course. I really need some luxurious space to live. Let's book a room at the hotel. Hello!
Did you really just enter like 3 blocks?
I'm lazy. I'm lazy, H.
Like, that's not laziness. That's just dumb.
I want
I'm
you to
really
book me a hotel room. Book me a hotel
Really?
room.
Why did you get me a mohawk? Well, Graser, I've been working on this, trying to think of some stuff. So I actually decided that it would probably be best to put beds in the lobby space, just because so people don't have to rent out apartments
Wait,
just to
dude,
sleep at.
are you serious? Dude,
What?
that's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity. You know how when they overbook
you
flights,
want-
when they overbook flights, they are doing that because sometimes flights take off with empty seats, and they call that a missed opportunity. Basically, what you're saying is every time someone sleeps here, we are missing a potential customer who might pay for a room.
They won't pay for a room just to make one night day.
We'll have it so that if one of us gets elected king or queen, if an event, are you running? By the way,
Maybe I haven't decided yet.
if we run and we get elected, we pass a law that the only beds that spawn are here in the hotel. That way we make money.
Okay, sounds good. How about you be the king and I'll be the queen? How about that?
That sounds good.
So I've been working on here for the last like half an hour.
Okay.
This is what I got so far. So I want to talk to you. Do you want these rooms to be the lame rooms, and do you want like one penthouse above us, or do
Okay,
you want
this right here would be an average room. Someone comes in here, they're looking to pay maybe 100 to 200 a night for this kind of room. This is an average.
blocks of gold?
No. I mean, like, I'm talking real hotel talk. So that would be equal to like maybe 1 to 2 gold blocks a night for this kind of room.
We're not gonna make them pay for one day, are we? Because that's just gonna get annoying for us.
It will get annoying. How about we make them pay for weekly?
How about monthly?
Monthly?
You know that we're gonna get lazy on this thing.
All right,
you know
60 diamonds a month for a room then. Sounds good. All right.
No, let's do 45.
45. It's a deal though, from the 2 per day or per night.
Yeah,
Anyways.
yeah, no, these are for the cheap ones. Above there is probably gonna be like, let's like make it like 80.
Yeah, and he's saying above here because I had the idea that we should extend the hotel one more room, which H didn't want to do. He's like, we're gonna do another floor, and I was like, yeah, we are.
From the outside, and that's also a lot more work for me because you're gonna do nothing.
Exactly. So my idea was have another floor, and then that floor will be full of penthouses for all the rich people on the queue who can afford very nice, luxurious rooms. Those would probably be in the span of like 120 gold blocks a month to stay in.
Wait,
that
I think we
penthouse.
should just have one giant penthouse.
One giant penthouse for one customer?
And make it really expensive.
Oh, okay. You know what? But how many rooms are going to be in the hotel total? Because it looks like you can only
3.
fit 3 rooms.
3 rooms. That sounds good to me.
So 1 normal room, 1 bad room, and 1 amazing penthouse? Is that the plan?
No, 2 normal rooms and 1 giant penthouse. Free money.
That's your perks of running with G. Woo!
Free money. I love free money.
I can't wait for the elections now. Are we seriously down to do this? I'm good.
I'll do it.
I'm down
I'll
to
be the
run with
queen.
you. I'll be the king.
I'll
Sick.
be the sexiest queen you've ever seen.
I'll be the royal king.
Hello, I'm sick.
Oh,
Wait.
well, welcome. Ahoy there, mates. You be sick.
I'm sick too.
Oh, you're barfing, Tofu.
Hey.
Don't barf. What are you doing, man? Ew.
Graser. I didn't feel too good.
Ah, yucky. Actually, let me collect some of this puke for examination
need that.
procedures. Anyways, guys, you're sick. Welcome to the new Cube Hospital! Da, 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 da. It's right in front of us. This is where we can treat your sickness using our Cube National Doctors. Oh, yeah.
This is very tropical looking. I like it.
No,
I
that's
like
not the
it.
one. It's this one
Ooh.
over here. Yeah, what's the question, Mr. Strawberry Jam? You have a question?
Okay, hospitals require one thing. It's a big red cross. Where is it?
Yeah.
Why? What does that represent? Oh, yeah, because it's like the medical symbol, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a big design flaw here. I'm not going to this hospital.
Well, you know
I'm
what?
going to
This
one.
hospital doesn't need it. So are you guys ready to be cured? It's time to fix yourself of your sicknesses once and for all. Straub,
Why is there a
how are
tree
we
right
going to
here?
get in? Well, go ahead and click the button. Because I don't know how we're going to get in either. It looks like we can't go in through the door.
There's no way of me opening these doors with my hand. No button near them. So I feel
It's
like
all good. I'll just blow it up. There we go. So here we go. Let's head in. Just pillar up a little bit.
Wow, did you just blow up your did you just blow this up?
All right.
Are you serious? That's gonna cost you, dude. I didn't have this place insured.
What just happened?
Well, how else were we going to get into this hospital, bro? Now that we're in.
You could go in through the
Oh,
door
I didn't know.
usually.
I brought up the fact that I have a pickaxe in my hand. You dumb, you stupid.
So there's 3
Oh
of
my
you.
God.
Every one of you, please admit yourself to a hospital room, and I'll treat you all separately
I
and
was
try to
gonna say,
fix
I mean,
your disease or your sickness.
Wait,
You have
is this a
another
hospital
pair of
room or a
legs?
prison cell?
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know.
It's good. Get in. All right, I'm gonna be treating you today's job first. Hello. How are you doing today? Hey. So these are samples of your puke from before. Please look at them and tell me what your brain imitates as you look at the puke. Here's a stick. Oh, all right. Will, hi. How are you doing?
Hello.
Someone just
Oh, that
broke
was a
into my
door
prisons.
open.
I mean, hospital.
Yeah, dude, you
mean-
can't break into the hospital. Now you have to fix this because I don't
Yeah,
got.
dude.
You didn't
Get
break
out
it
of
with
my
slick touch.
Get out of my hospital cell.
Ow!
Dude. That's a.
All right, wait. We got. I gotta feel your heart. I gotta feel your heart. I gotta feel your heart.
All right. Ow. Okay, that was
Okay.
my that was my
God.
butt.
Yeah, no,
I didn't like the
I
sound
heard
of that.
I heard a cracking noise too. All right, looks like you're good. Next, let's see, Tofu. How are you doing, Mr. Tofu? Hey,
doing so good. I'm
you have the
picking up
luxury
lamb.
room. We got more resources to help you with your sickness in this room.
What?
Okay.
Health insurance than he does. I'm Australian. I get free health insurance. That makes no sense. Dude. I should have the luxury room. No, what?
See-
That's
see
not
the-
fair. You
see-
get out of here, dude.
Hey,
Nah,
yo!
get outta here, dude.
See the
Oh,
previous page.
What the heck?
Peace out.
I think I want to leave this hospital and
me out of here.
Does my free health insurance cover kill
No,
me?
dude, you got into the wrong cell, so we had to execute you. So unfortunately, the last
Execute
patient.
me? Oh my god! You know what? I'm glad America doesn't have free health insurance because you guys probably don't get free executions at your hospital.
Yo, Tofu, you're not allowed out. So basically, Tofu.
Okay. I think I'm okay with being sick, actually. I would just like to go.
You just like to go? Well,
Yeah.
you've already admitted yourself to the hospital, so let me feel your heart.
Okay.
Lay down on the bed, please. Who gave me an ender chest? Oh, that was Straub's.
That's mine. You killed me.
Yeah, I don't know how you're still talking. You're supposed to be dead, bro. I executed you. All right, Tofu, you look good. Next,
Yay!
final patient. The worst that
Wait,
can
I didn't
happen is
sign
I
anything.
execute you today. Now, what I need you to do with that lever is I need you to stick it down your throat.
Oh, I put it on the wall.
Well, it looks like you're good. I think I treated all my guests well today.
Did you even do anything to
Yeah.
me?
Who blew up the front of the hospital? Someone's gonna have to fix that. Free healthcare, only if you vote in me as king. Haha. No, but seriously, guys, I don't know if I'm 100% like down to run as king yet. That responsibility is huge. It would make a lot of sense though, because I own a lot of government kind of would-be owned buildings. So if I was the actual government, well, I own the bank, I own the hospital, I own all that kind of stuff. So it's already kind of set in stone. But then I was thinking, if I want to be king, I kind of want H to be my queen. So would people vote for individual slots? Like, would people vote for a king and then vote for a queen, or would people vote two people in as a duo at once? That's something that we got to think about before we do the election, which should be pretty fun, which is coming up really soon, by the way, now, guys. The wait has been long enough, but should be happening shortly. And then this court case is happening very shortly. I think the only thing Will needs to do now is hire a lawyer, and then we can get this thing going. I've told Devin the case. I've told him everything he needs to know. He's going to be defending me. Hopefully, I don't lose the lawsuit. I would like to win the first lawsuit on the Cube Season 2. Coming up with the next few episodes, I believe the 24th is the special date. Either an episode will be posted on that date or around that date. One of these insurance companies will be blown up because we can only have one, and the terms were whoever makes the most profit or gets the most customers wins the battle. One more thing, actually. This has been around for a while, but I don't think you guys have seen it. If you watch my episodes, I don't think I've shown this. Check this out over here. Kermit has been working a big deal, or a great deal, on his village over here. He's expressed interest in wanting to make a village. So this bridge now leads into kind of like a circular area. Path leads over here. There's like housing now. And I think that's pretty cool. Now, one of the things, and I got inspiration from this and the thing over the spa, for the airport, I kind of want like a big plane that hovers over it to indicate that it is the airport. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I read the Reddit. Ooh, what the heck is that? Is that like an animal in the water? I read an idea on the Reddit, and basically it said, in terms of the airport, it would lead to a Cube holiday resort. So it would be a long ways away. But once again, flights do last a couple hours usually, unless, I mean, if a flight of yours lasts less than an hour, there's not even a point in taking a flight. You could just drive the distance. So usually a flight is a couple hours, and it probably wouldn't be that long. It'd probably be like a 30-minute plane ride to this location. So basically, the plane would take you to an island, and the island would be centered all around water. So the easiest way to get there is by airport, and we would set up an airport at this island so that it would seamlessly fly from one airport to the other, and once it reaches the other airport, there would be like authorized personnel to stop the plane and everything. It'd be a very smooth ride. Now, the problem with that is I've already analyzed the airport kind of pathway, or the airplane path, and there are mountains in the way, so we're gonna have to start digging out some of these mountains and making room for the airplanes to go through after we deal with H's entire situation and after we build a terminal through his house. H has actually told me that if I want, and I want to go through all the trouble, I can manually, one by one, move his entire house over by a few blocks. So that's another option, because when remembering the terminal, you have to remember that the plane is not going to take off from the same spot every time. The runway is about 10 blocks long, so it could be pretty bad. We might actually have to resolve to that as a fix, but that'll take a while, so might be one of those situations where we'll have to wait a little bit. I did kind of fix this. You input the signed contract into here now, so I'll take Tipsy's and put it into there. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for today, everybody. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of the Cube SMP server. If you did, remember to leave a rating, and of course, I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye, everybody. Woo! Of course.